even other communities won't have maybe everything we have, but as far as the biblical part of our faith here, we believe in being separate from the world, as far as radios, television, immorality, all that stuff that we feel that does not belong to a Christian.
Okay.
We yeah. We
Now,
have to,
you own this lumber
yeah, me
company.
and a couple other guys have part ownership. I mean, I own most of it, yes.
So you saw lumber and what have you.
We don't saw lumber.
You don't.
Mm-mm.
So it comes in.
It comes in. We used to saw lumber here, but we don't anymore.
Okay. Now for an order such as yours, if they did have a lumber mill and they did cut big logs, how are those saws driven?
Diesel.
Diesel.
Yeah.
So that's allowed.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And
Diesel, hydraulic, battery, 12 volt, eyes, to activate stuff. And,
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now I hear a generator running in the background here. Is
Yeah.
that what's driving these lights?
No, that's charging some batteries up because on these days when the sun isn't shining, our solar panel doesn't keep up with the battery pack.
Interesting.
And the battery pack runs our in-floor heat through here, because we have an in-floor heat here,
Okay.
natural gas boiler. And so over the weekend, Saturdays, we try to charge it all up so that it lasts over the weekend.
If you're glad you brought the solar up, I've heard people say you'd need a solar panels the size of a football field to realistically heat a home. Is that true?
No, not even close.
Do you know people that are self-sustaining
Oh,
with?
yes.
You do?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So solar panels are okay in your order.
Yes.
Do many people use them?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody almost has solar panels to charge up their batteries for. A lot of us have boilers, like I have an outdoor boiler, and it runs off of a 12 volt battery, just a little pump that runs my indoor heat from my house,
Okay.
and charges up the batteries for our lights, that we have, like these lights here, charges up them batteries for that.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Question I forgot to ask you on these trotter horses. Is that just the end of their racing career when you get them?
Usually they don't make the speed, so they take them off the track.
And what do they go for when you have to?
Anywhere from 2,000 to 10,000.
Wow, now a 10,000 one, that wouldn't be just used solely to pull a cart around with it.
Oh yes.
And what's the difference between a $2,000 one and a 10,000?
Well, let's say it's a really nice mare that's got some really good pedigree that's 3 years old versus one that's 8 years old or 10 or 12 years old. That's kind of where the difference comes in. And if the markings are right, everything's right, so they can raise some colts with her and get some good stock going.
Interesting. So these trotters would come out of then horse racing facilities, I'd assume, that
Right.
are not Amish.
Right.
And and you can trust that these horses it's all legit and gonna
Yeah.
serve the purposes you're
Yeah.
interested
Well, if they're not, they get sold into whatever, but yeah.
in. Okay. Now your business is I guess you call this a lumber store, wouldn't you?
Lumberyard, yeah, building center.
Okay. And when I mentioned to you when I talked to you before, you said your son ran a dairy farm.
Yes.
Okay. The state of dairy now in Michigan, looking good, or they complain a lot where I live that
Yeah.
nobody's paying
it's
anything.
low, but we put this dairy in down at the corner here, that red building down here.
Yeah, the
That
farmers
creamery.
creamery. Yeah.
My boy is involved in that. They're gonna do their own milk there. They're gonna bottle it. They've already got contracts, and that's just gonna start up here in about 2 weeks.
Oh, interesting.
The bakery and the deli is open right now, but the dairy is gonna start here in about 2 weeks. Then
Oh.
the milk is gonna get shipped to there, and they're gonna bottle it, make ice cream, cheese, yogurts, cottage cheeses, everything, butter, and all that stuff.
Yeah, that rather large dairy that out of Kalkaska, I guess they closed down in the summer, didn't they?
That we bought that over here.
Oh, you bought that?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. Now the when you go into a place like the Farmers Creamery, do they take credit cards?
No,
They don't.
no.
All right, I don't blame you. Way to go. You got to get some people to hang around you. I mean, you're right. You're exactly right on credit cards.
Yeah.
That people spend money that they don't have.
Yeah.
Population-wise, how many members would you say this Mayo community entails?
We have probably 500 people total here
Okay, and
of Amish.
you're familiar with the Amish down in Gladwin?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Claire more.
Would Clare be more or less people?
Clare would be more people, because what it is Gladwin. It's North Gladwin, South Gladwin, then Clare.
Okay.
They're all lined up right, and I know some from every one of them.
Oh,
And I
alright.
have good friends there.
Okay.
But the North Gladwin is different than we are. South Gladwin's the Swords and Trooper Amish, where they don't have lights on their buggies. They have hardly. I mean, their materialism is very limited. But then you go to Clare, and they're like we are here.
Oh, okay.
So it just depends on where you're at.
Now the biggest question of all, and that is photographs and video with of the Amish. What's the score with that?
We do not take pictures of ourselves.
Okay.
And now, if you want to photograph, there's things that we photograph to sell, but it's not any people involved. Like when you want to sell a buggy or a horse and a buggy, and there's somebody on, we don't put the people on the picture.
Oh, okay. And the reason for that?
Well, the Bible says, to not have any graven images, and we just try to abstain from that for pride purposes and whatever.
So it's really nothing to do with stealing a soul or anything like
No.
that? Okay, good. Well, as I explained to you before, I take these and I upload them to a
Yeah.
YouTube channel I have. You okay with that?
Yeah.
And do you have any questions for me?
And I wasn't thinking that way. I was thinking more of what you were asking. So I don't really right at this time.
Yeah, this has been my pleasure. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and it's nice to just get the answers right from someone that's, I thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You have a good day.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.